And we're back, and we're just hanging out. I've not moved from my spot. So, yeah, last time after checking out mementos and trying to figure out a new Phantom Thief target. Why would you want to use this thing? Okay, fine.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Or...
Hey!
Yeah, no, we were going to do some reading. Okay, so yeah, we're going to read for a little bit. Boost knowledge. Learn the charm to... Sure,
Yeah.
why not? I'm going to use the store or something?
Make sure your clothes up.
Well, don't leave a mess. I'm heading home. Just read the book. ABCs of picking up ladies. This picture of the offer, that smug grin just irritates me. Yeah, written by Kabashida. It's just like, oh no. Seems like you still have some pages left. Okay, we'll come back to that. Just get a charm bonus for doing that. Any bonus we can get will be good. Alright, we got a day off. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? Not really. What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come here. Oh, sorry, I was looking at it just like, is that the wrong here? No, if you read the rest of the sentence, come hear me out about your future actions.
What is he up to?
He just wants to be a good guy. He wants to make it up to us for what he did.
How have things been? You know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately.
Too many
Staying
nightmares.
up managing the fan site all night. Every night.
Fan
I think
site,
it's
okay, that's
called
cute.
PR? The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You
That's
need a catchy
cute.
name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda.
Who voices
Basically,
him?
there's
I
no
have the
point to
cast list
taking
pulled
down
up.
bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters.
Also, I was right about
Phantom
Jeremy
Thieves
Lee
be seen
being
in the
Makoto.
proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
Sorry. You've done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it.
He's a good boy.
So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
That's why you're talking so loud.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
You're really hyped for this. Oh, and sorry, I finally loaded on the cast list. Sean Chiplock voicing Mishima, which is cool because that's, Rivali and Teba and Breath of the Wild. Yeah, he's awesome. Okay, you're really hyped for this.
Just you wait.
Whoops, I forgot about the auto. I suppose I can just open up.
I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
Go get some sleep, kid.
I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. They defeat the purpose.
Still better
of society.
moderation than
The truth
YouTube.
of The Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which,
Again,
actually
him alone.
already
You know
found
what,
some
right now,
worthwhile info
topical,
about our very own
Mishima,
school.
you're
Our
one
quest to
guy,
boost
you're
your
still better
popularity
moderation
can
than
start
everything going on at
close to
Twitter right
home.
now.
I'll give him my all.
Mishima seems motivated. Increase that moon rank.
Yeah.
Right, no
Alright.
new abilities. Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making target to a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen your trust between you. Okay, So we just increase our rank by him the
Might be
longer we're in
overworking
Mementos.
myself, though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
Don't run yourself ragged, guy.
See you later.
I was gonna say, is that our entire day? Oh, listen to this. I was checking on the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. I mean... Huh? What? You're worried about my health? Oh, thanks. Now I'm even more motivated. Okay. Alright. I was hoping to see those music notes. Just like, come on, buddy. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. Alright, there you go. Evening! Mishima!
Hey,
Midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about the diner at Shibuya with Misht? Alright.
then.
Reminds me of home shopping program airing today. You want to check out the TV? Oh yeah, that's right. Doesn't that take up... No. Here's what we got for you today. Relaxation sets. Bionutrients.
Hey, hey!
Right. You know what? Let's get the nutrient set. I think we're good. Speaking of which, maybe we should go check our plant.
Well then.
Hold on. Then we're gonna finish that book. Okay, we don't need to...
Nice.
We don't need to mess with the plant. Okay. I gotta use that third eye more, just so we have, you know, interactables. Yeah, let's read. So let's finish that book.
Make sure your clothes up.
Sorry, once we get into the daily grind, keep looking for smoothie and draw the ball. Yeah, once we get into, like, the daily grind, a lot of stuff will go by fast. Finished reading Art of the Charm. It was just a sleazy book about picking up girls, but it did have some good tips on being charming. Sure, I'm sure this isn't a vector for harassment. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up so late isn't healthy, you know? Yeah, I know. And I still ignore that advice.
What?
What's up with those with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedars blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
And you said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Okay. So are, like, certain enemies going... Or certain things going to change depending on the weather or something?
Morning.
Hey, on. You have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird, but...
You're probably also up late studying.
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At
It's
the
been
palace,
several
we're
weeks.
always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Camera zoom out to the guy watching her. Pollen warning. Hey, don't think the atmosphere at school's kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida is actually being punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. Sorry, I heard a loud noise, but I think it's just the motorcycle going down the road. Might be true, but I'm sympathy for him. He got what he deserved, for sure. Hey, I have some new info for you. Saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, this guy at school who's bullying has gone too far. Wanted to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. Piece of cake. Bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out at the front entrance of school. Daisuke.
Oh.
You have some new info on a new target. I know it's a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. I don't know if there's a limit on requests. If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
All right.
Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now. Confirming Mementos requests.
What's up?
Okay, hold on. So there is a time limit on requests.
What?
Oh,
Calling card. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately. Small target, that's enough for a calling card. Okay. Sorry, just skipping ahead. Those of the Mementos shadow are nothing compared to those of a palace ruler. So we need to unanimously agree on the target. No ignoring the rules, even for small ones.
Listen up.
Arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Sorry. Okay. So I guess we just go?
Okay, let's go.
Okay, yeah, it's just like, so do we have to actually confirm the mission, or is it just like open world where we can just go and we can stockpile requests, or they have a time limit? I don't know. Let's just go. Quick travel through Mementos, open the map. Okay, is that...
Joker.
Last time... Pawn's out of control today. I'll definitely have an impact on the Mementos. What do you mean? Well, Mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Wait, so you're saying weather changes people's feelings? And that in turn changes Mementos? Not just Mementos, the shadows inside too. The type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. Might turn out to be useful. Bad weather like rain, Mementos will be more dangerous, have a chance to get extra items. Reinforce... Okay.
Hey.
I'm not too sure, but the impact of Mementos is determined by how the public is feeling. How have other people been seeming to you? Come to think of it, some of the kids in my class had bad allergies. I seem really out of it. Apparently the medicine makes them feel sleepy. Okay, so it's kind of in our favor.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Sorry, I was just checking out. Seeing if we could talk to her, but she's just hanging around.
Well then. Oh. Well then.
Okay, just... Okay, so we can just also go ahead to different floors. This is where we came in last time, right? Just as I expected, the path ahead is still open. Alright, time to check it out. Okay. So we can just keep going deeper. If we just go around, we'll just find the thing.
Hey, good
Hey!
job.
Oh, it's him
That
talking.
one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job.
You filled your bond with Jose going deeper. You bumped into that guy again. What was his name? You mean Jose, right? He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? Panther! I'm adorable too, you know. Yeah. Anyways, he should be looking for fire. Okay. I guess I'm kind of curious about what we'll get. Why don't we go look for him? Here's some shadow.
For real?
Okay. If you spend too much time in one area, mementos, a frightening shadow called the Reaper may appear. Reaper is extremely powerful. Engaging in battle is not advised. If you hear the sound of chains, leave the area immediately.
Let's go.
Okay, so we can't loiter. Interesting. And, you know, my question is just sort of like, but if I have Almighty...
Alright. The first move is ours.
Oh, wait, no. Sorry, trying to rush.
For real?
Nice work, team.
All right.
That was easy. All right. The first move is ours. Enemy defeated. Let's go. Give me more. All enemies defeated. Here. Just what I'd expect. from
Alright,
you,
so
Joker.
anyways. Just cutting through.
All right.
You're not too tired after that, are you? Don't fall behind.
Is that already? Just go down to another floor? Oh, okay, so those guys will be sleeping. So yeah, we better chance of ambushing.
That one is no joke. Be careful. Oh, it exploded. Yes! Victory! Nice work, team.
Okay.
That was easy. Oh.
Lockpick, yeah.
Hey,
They were saying something, but
now take more shots. Go!
Who's next?
Nice work, team.
All right.
Good work. Keep it up.
hold on, I saw something. Oh, that's where Hosea is just, or Jose, sorry. So he just sets up a shop somewhere on the floor. Wavering Tree Spirit speaks. Fine, talk. Lend me your power. It was surprisingly nice. Well, I think I remember something. Oh, that was... okay. Kodama. Took no convincing, but alright, fine.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
We still collect personas.
Okay.
You know, we can use them later.
Oh.
Probably gonna have to make more lockpicks. This is probably where we're gonna burn through our lockpick reserve. But also making lockpicks increases our proficiency, but if we have the materials to make them, make a bunch at a time, be more efficient.
Who's next?
Yeah! Victory!
All right.
That's all it takes for me.
There we go.
A treasure. Oh.
Sorry, it seemed like... kind of bash through is just sort of like, okay, turn, wall, it looks cracked, bash through. But I think we're already done at this floor. thanks.
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
All right.
Again, I know the Persona combat can be fun, you know. It's difficult on anything higher than what I'm doing.
Hey, good job.
Thanks, bud.
Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
Looks like, looking at my Crystal of Lust. Oh, from what we got from finding all the seeds
This is
in
amazing.
Kamoshida's palace.
I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential.
Oh,
May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise.
go ahead, bud.
Just do this, and then this. Done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential.
Okay. Ring of Lust.
Let
Sorry.
me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning
Okay,
about
so he
desires
rewards
also
you.
teaches me more about humans.
Town Thief. Obtain a skill accessory from Palace Ruler.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. That's right here, before I forget. Stamp book. Remember when I told you I'd come up with a fun game for us to play in Mementos? I thought of this seeing a subway in the other world. This is probably when to check the flowers in all spots, all sorts of places here. Okay, stamps and mementos. Okay,
hey.
all right. All right, hold on. So we collect flowers. So those mementos for flowers, different items will cost different amounts of flowers to rare. Okay. So basically we have to spend our flowers before we leave. But what's this? Change? Change mementos for you in all sorts of ways. When you collect stamps, you can obtain points that... By changing the cognition, you will be able to increase the amount of money, experience, or items you obtain in mementos. Really? It will be able to change the effect to increase by delegating points, using the points... Wait. Okay. Okay, cool. We don't have any points, though. Ask for change. Okay, but that's cool. So yeah, that makes grinding down here even faster.
Speaking of,
How about the flowers you're collecting? For some reason, you can't leave mementos with them. They'll disappear on... So don't forget to bring them before you
doing
leave.
good?
Okay. So where's...
There's an enemy. Be careful.
Yeah, sorry, now I'm just hoping I don't miss the stamp. Oop, wait a second. You know what, that's fair.
By surprise. These are weak, but be careful. All right.
Sorry, I was looking around, just like, where could those stamps be?
Die already! Shit!
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect.
Oh, jeez, more of them.
There.
Exploded. We all did great, huh?
All right, we got it.
Nice work.
We're
team.
fine. That ambush worked in our favor. We only got money from that.
All right, we beat him. Let's go, Joker.
Okay, here we go. The stand here. Looks like there's a stamp thing here. Might be the stuff just... Okay. Okay, so they show up on the map. And treasure chests keep appearing. I suppose they respawn. Okay, might as well get out of here.
We should get this interior decked out. Maybe add a mini fridge?
Another stamp. You know, the place security level doesn't seem to change, even if the enemies spot you. Mementos is different. While the other places exist because of just one person, this one's for the public. From the perspective, it didn't take much. Okay. Shut up. Okay, that seems to be foreshadowing for something big later. Okay, so the more thorough we explore here, the more stamps we get, more rewards, while also trying to avoid Reaper.
A spectacular victory!
All right.
They were too weak to bother with.
That's already getting big and windy. Might as well stop here and get the stamp. And, you know, I saw the exclamation point, so I think we already found our guy. Well, I suppose we can just go into it. Yeah, we're not going to get kicked out if we need it. So, yeah, let's go attack on...
Then,
He's already sleeping.
oh,
That's the Shadow. Guy's bullying is really bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing. If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get even
Let's
worse. All right.
It's not my fault.
Oh, I figured he was going to keep
What
talking.
was that?
That's no reason. How's it their fault when you don't give them any choice, huh? You're the lowest of the low, bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back.
Come at me, bro.
The hell, you're all gonna gang up on me? Or you're all ganging up on me too? Why are the Phantom Thieves some kind of gang? Protectors of justice, my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. Is that... Okay, whatever. I already told you I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it. Alright, you just need some almighty. I'm sure these are interesting sub-bosses, but time.
It's a step forward.
this new skill suits me.
There we go.
I got a new power.
I didn't have a choice.
But if I don't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore.
What?
What are you talking about? If I don't go after him, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take it, I just can't. Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around who's behind all this. Hey, didn't you say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? Okay. Yeah, alright. Okay. So these just keep advancing.
Yeah.
Well, that's that. What now? You want to keep exploring? Let's keep looking around. Can I... Okay, I'm just thinking. Because I'm mulling over... What happens if Reaper shows up? Maybe we should test that later. They say fighting is not advised, but, you know, we got a bit of an advantage.
A spectacular victory.
I don't know if we can beat Reaper, but, you know, I'm just curious. Like, how bad could it be?
A stylish victory.
Did it? No, we came from that way, right?
All right. The first one is off. All enemies defeated.
You know, let's look around a little bit more, find some flowers, stop by Jose's.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
So I suppose we don't have to fight every small fry, but...
Don't worry. You're still not defeated. An enemy defeated. Skull, give me more.
Oh, God! Viscid rotting meat speaks. Okay, lend me your power. Okay, slime. Sure.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
I know, right?
Okay.
Dead end.
That one is no joke. Be careful. We'll rip you up.
Who's next?
A spectacular victory.
All right.
That's all it takes for me.
No, wait, we wouldn't. I was aiming at the door, but you got in the way.
Wow, that shadow was crazy. Boom time.
Are you sure?
Yes! Victory! Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
At the very least, we gotta find Jose. Or keep going down and... Well, will that matter?
Shadows, huh? I can't get used to them.
This is the way we came. Sorry, is there no way to expand the map we got? Okay, here we go. You know, these are just Chalice dungeons, so, you know, they're just gonna be randomized, very similar, pretty much all the time. You just get the added benefit of driving around in a car, bashing into shadows.
We're done here. Let's go. Yeah!
Sorry.
Victory!
All right. No match for me.
Sorry, just driving around, not trying to fight everything. They're just gonna keep respawning.
There's this one in there. Oh, it exploded. We're done here. Let's go. Nice work, team.
Okay.
Trying to find stamps and trying to find Jose. At least if we find him, we'll wrap up.
Yeah!
A
Nice!
spectacular victory.
All right.
That's
All right, a chest!
Alright, might as well open it. Let's see. Sooty boots. Okay.
We're done here. Let's go. A spectacular victory.
All right.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Dead end, okay. Where the heck? Okay, we can... Right button, okay. Oh, this is just a dead end. Wait. Oh, sorry, I didn't even realize that was...
Oh,
Okay, sorry, also didn't realize we had a map button. Rest area 4? Okay. Those are... They're people, right?
No.
Well, I'd say they're most likely shadows. What are shadows doing here? It's not like they're gonna be catching a train or... Turns out they are. Shut up. It stopped?
Oh,
They got in.
Come on, man.
Hey, what's that? Where's that going? If I had to guess, I'd say it's the deepest part of Mementos. Alright. Also, that's that on the platform. Isn't that a waiting room? I didn't expect there to be one here, too. Okay. Sorry, jeez.
Hey,
Okay. Chows aren't going to attack us here? It seems like this is some kind of safe zone separate from the other areas. Waiting rooms, yeah, so just like in. We're fine. So we found most of the stamps in this general area.
Joker.
I almost forgot to mention, the Mementos sometimes will road be unnaturally blocked. Alright. Yeah, okay. So if you didn't figure that out already.
Oh, Mister.
Oh, mister. And when you get flowers, bring them to me. I'll be with... Okay. So he's actually going to tell you when he appears in a location. I just want to talk to him and then we'll... Or do we want to keep exploring the rest of this area? It seems like we're close.
all right, a chest! Joker, it's a treasure chest!
I know.
A chest. Talk about luck. Oh, Mister. Hey, Mister.
That'd be a good one. Okay, one item. And I want to increase XP, for sure. Oh, wait. Yep.
You want me to change mementos?
Aye. Whoops.
Here we go.
What are you doing?
Just watch. It's got these
Oops,
things that
sorry.
are similar to what you humans call.
I intentionally want auto on. I keep
So,
just instinctively...
If I do this. Ha!
Now it's different.
There. That should have changed it for you. Don't believe me? Just take a look for yourself.
Alright. Alright, now how do we get out of here?
I can feel it.
So I'm also trying not to use up all my lockpicks right now.
Sweet.
A chest! Talk about.
Ah, damn it. I forgot to get this week's manga.
There's a new one every day.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt their conversation. I was genuinely interested, but I'm just looking at the map and trying to get a layout.
There's a shadow. What do we do?
Ignore it. Okay. Sorry, we kind of hit all the bases.
Hey, Mona. Are you ticklish on the inside?
Hey, stop it! No, don't mess around in there!
Okay, that I was gonna leave, but I'm guessing this is like the last section of this area, maybe. See, something popped up. Let's see if we can power through it. If I don't. You know, I'm being cocky. It could go real bad real fast. I have no idea. Piggyback demon. sorry, just thinking. Oh, we're on. Okay. So maybe these. I suppose this is the general populace personas in Stockful. No problem.
Not bad.
This is the general population demons. They don't need convincing, like, loyal followers of a palace ruler.
All right.
We made it.
One more stamp in the area. Either it's, I don't know.
Treasure chest spotted.
Yeah, it's a big one, so let's just get it.
A spectacular victory.
All right.
All right, we beat him.
Hopefully something's in here. Something good, I mean. Irania, I'm not even sure what those are off the top of my head. Okay.
A chest. Talk about luck.
Sorry, I shouldn't be ignoring the generic chat. Well, unless they're gonna keep being sooty clothes.
Nice work, team.
Okay. Shadow.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we checked this out. So now if we go to the next floor, he's implying that something's going on. Yeah, because this is basically kind of like Persona 4 and Area 7. Okay, at least it's marked. Hey, that wall. It's the same type of wall that opened up last time. Does that open up too? Alright, at least we all found all the stamps. It doesn't look like it's going to open. Didn't expect this wall to still be here. Close the public. Mona, you said influence from people leaving us, right? Maybe the one. Sorry. Okay, so there is a lock. Okay. So we do have to do, you know, there is a limit to how far you can travel. How do I leave? How do we get out? Okay, they're just saying the same thing. Okay.
Somewhere.
Mementos overview. Okay. Oh, I'm missing some stamps in there. Well, that shouldn't take long. We're gonna find them. Just give me a second. Since we're here, I was wondering if they were gonna add stamps. Okay, one's here. No, go up. So at least, you know, they're marked. So just somewhere in the area. They're randomized, but there is set thing. There we go. Beautiful. Makes it simple. Okay, so we can only fast travel in certain safe areas. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Just a second. Sorry, back. Little, you know, I don't want to complain about interruptions because, like, it's really nothing, but it's just like, man, there's a lot of these today. Okay, end. Okay, we covered a lot of area. Mainly, we just, like, hit a wall until we get more stuff to do. Just take it easy. Exploring the metaverse will leave you drained, so it's best.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
And the box came for you. All right, from the shopping.
Hey.
Make fertilizer.
Oh. Hey.
Okay, so yeah. So whenever we go, you know, metaversing, we cannot go out either. So that limits our options. Let's check.
Okay.
Okay, so we can make 3 things. I suppose let's just... I mean, we get proficiency bonus for crafting, so let's just craft 3 lockpicks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything's going up bit by bit.
Well then.
Our reputation keeps going down. It's only by point percentages,
Looks like
but
you're
still.
attending school seriously.
Hey, girl.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
You want to click in the same way? We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all
Right.
there was to
She was the
it?
one
Either
spying
way,
then.
Closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Do you want to do something later? Go for a bit longer here. Ow.
Ahem.
Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Shall
Now
we
then,
begin?
picking up from last time, the end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you are all been waiting for. As described in the table of the Hake. It was time when all that was gray would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser of the weak is called magistrate patronage. Sorry. The terms come from Minamoto no Yoshitsune. We're referring to him as well. All right.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshida was active, don't you? I've heard the word Kamakura before. Hold on. This is why I've got the classroom guides up. Because again, I need the stats. I suppose Heian period. So what he was just talking about.
This is it.
Correct.
That's right. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period. Despite his contributions in defeating Timmara, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune has become more popular as a tragic hero. All right.
Nice going.
Yeah. Bask in my cheating. Not siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
All right.
What are your thoughts?
If you have an exam, you should always liven up the day and head to Mementos. Nah, we don't need to go there. Oh, we got 2 messages. Strengthening my heart. I came to the method of strengthening my heart. It's kind of hard to do it myself. You train with me? Sign a bit. I suppose he's up to the same thing. Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's go with on. I mean, Eek, Inokoshi. Okay, it's a new location. Cool, okay. Or I was wondering, because just like, well, Ryuji, wasn't an option like check your bond or anything. I wonder if it was something important. Like training going on super good today. So remember how I said before that I wanted to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. You're amazing. I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me that I'll try to... Okay, I want you to say stuff to me, and I'll try not to get fazed by it. What kind of stuff? I suppose all the rumors and sleazy stuff. We've already started. I won't let anything... I won't let that hesitation shake me. Guess I should say something to On. Hit me with your best shot. Yeah, I suppose it's just like she wants to insult us, but what if we compliment her more? Yeah, and yeah, you're a hard worker. What else? I'm mulling over. I suppose it's like cumulative.
Wait.
Sorry, fun to tease. In Persona 4, in order to say something half even remotely like that, you have to have so much courage. Is this how it's supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes.
Bring it on. You're a genius. I kind of feel like this won't make our Persona stronger. Something's not right. I wasn't sure if that was the thing to say.
Sorry.
I just got an email from my agency. Next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's no saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. It's no saying to pay extra attention. And when they asked why they didn't come, the Miles all say they heard there was a change in schedule. It sounds like the shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they had to do for the substitutes. Okay. Does that happen to you? No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. Probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Alright. With that, when my parents didn't have enough models for their event. Okay. Oh, haven't I told you? My parents are both fashion designers and put on some seriously extravagant shows. That explains a lot. They jump from country to country, so I only see them for half of the year. Maybe less these days. Are you lonely? I'm used to it by now. It was rough. I suppose she would be, but live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
I'm your friend, and I'll compliment you however you want. I almost feel like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now.
Yes.
Alright. It's coming together with her. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy. Okay, cool.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She was really a good person. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting closer now. Well, you're a thief, you're kind of hitting all the boxes.
Bye.
Probably on. Thanks for coming with me today. So after we meet up, we tried runway walks on the way home, like how a cool, sexy woman would walk, but some... Oh, she had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? Was she a child model? Could be. Well, maybe. Yeah. Well, I suppose asking is just like, maybe she's just same thing, different, whatever. Feels kind of bad for her. She has no idea what the real me is. That the real me is a human disaster. Let that good image sit in her mind. She'll think of you fondly, and that'll keep her going. I made a decision that I'm gonna get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out.
Ah, you're back.
What's up, Sojiro? Got 2 messages. Exam soon. Exam's coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together? I'm in serious trouble. Hold on. PR report. I have a purported representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. I really don't... Okay, so talk to Mishima. We'll do that later. Let's study with our buddy. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. Yeah, let's help out our boy.
Yeah.
Starting to get the hang of this, so I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's now no good. Damn it! What did I mess up on? Maybe a mistake, careless mistake. Yeah, it was probably just a simple error. Good advice. Yeah, I was gonna say rather than starting over, you know, that just will drive you insane.
Yeah.
Okay, here. If I just fix this, well, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. Yeah, we got a stat bonus and we helped him out.
Wanna head back?
Okay, probably close to getting a bond increase. Okay, we're just diving into midterms. Can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week. The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems
I don't know
pretty
who's talking.
rough.
All right, so how are these going to work? Again, is it just going to be like Persona where it's just like, let's go everything we talked about. Historical figure inspired by favoring the magistrate. Idiom of favoring the magistrate. Hold on. Minamoto? That's why I got the guide up. Yoshitsune, right, is the name I couldn't pronounce.
we can do
I was
this.
thinking about that, but it's like, let's just check. An essay question. Looks tough, but let's calm down. Think it through. Another reason why Minamoto is viewed as a hero. It was Yorotome, right? I'm trying to like take a educated guess and then look at it, but yeah, it was Yorotome. That's the one. Sure, he did a lot of things for, but and then because you know you gotta not only remember the answers from the quiz, but you also gotta remember the fine details. No, Yorotome won. Just yeah, I checked. No, Yorotome won because yeah, the brother is the underdog. But even though he lost, Yoshitomo is one who went down in history as a hero. It's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with, well, I suppose, sorry, like the weak is like, well, the underdog, but yeah, not just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the power of Yoritomo.
Yep.
Ahem.
Alright. Okay, yeah, it just skips ahead to the next day, kind of like in Persona 4.
Let's get started.
Today's the second day of exams. You may begin. Function of responsibility phenomenon. I'm seeing an illusion in this figure. Right, I remember. No, this would be a cognition, right? Because yeah, none of these other things fit. But yeah, it's a cognition thing. They're the same lines. I remember the internet crashing on me and then getting the wrong answer. Well, the following maps can. I have no idea what this is. Both apparently. Sorry.
Ooh, we can
That
do
sounds about
this.
right. Sorry, again, I also have not played this in several months, so I can't even, like, rely on my own memory for, you know, stuff like this. Anon, it's just a prank? Okay.
Okay, class.
Does
let's
everyone
get
have a
started.
test? Then you may begin. Name a book that defined male factor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Oh, actually, I think, yeah, that was Devil's Dictionary. I remember that because I've been re-watching / re-listening to my old videos.
Ooh, we can do this.
Sounds about right. The character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman typically has an ulterior motives. Femme fatale. We don't have to look at. We don't have to even
Ooh,
cross-reference.
we can do this.
School-wide assembly at this time of year. Really? Think we can bring our flashcards in? Sorry, just idle chatter. So we should wrap up here soon, but
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
so I'm telling you I will.
We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
All right.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is... Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki.
Sorry, I'm listening to him. Hold on. Jeez.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
No, sorry. I recognize his voice. That's our boy Josuke Joestar. That's the late and great Billy Kametz.
Yo.
You know,
You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
no.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage?
He was endearing.
Think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
No.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
I think it was worse for the people that had to deal with it. To think I'd end up in a castle. I'm gonna play with him.
A castle?
Just the look on their faces.
Oh, looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a
The only
touch
therapy
more
I need is
emphatic
for
about
this
it than I'd
busted leg.
expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more about these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
I figured you
To be
would fall for
frank,
that.
I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
In theory.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Mental training. They make good use of this if made in Phantom Thieves activity.
There's also snacks.
That's kind of the selling point.
So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
All right.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration.
You feel a bond with this doctor. I was gonna say, yeah, he's definitely gonna be a confidant. And yeah, just Billy Camet's taken way too soon. The guy was an amazing talent.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
I thought your time was gonna
Give
get
me a
cut
name.
short. We've been talking for like 15 hours.
I am thou, bitch with the bird.
Yeah, we get it. The counselor. Appropriate.
All right.
So hold up, dude.
Talking to the
Sorry for
guy.
keeping you like this. Well then.
Sorry.
Okay, quiet down.
Settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him as soon as you feel the need. Okay, so we only got a couple of months. It's your choice whether or not you want to see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visit to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. I guess that's us. Yo, you guys want to go for it? What's the count? What, the counseling? It kind of sounds like we're being forced to. I told Muraki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really feeling into that idea, you know? Let's do it. Probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Lady Yan's right. Maybe you make sure to visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? Okay, so we're just still going. Sorry, trying to find a wrap-up points.
Welcome.
Oh, are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as you're not already listening to a student. As I'm not already listening, sorry. Ugh. Sorry, getting tired. I'm so glad you're here. Would you take care for a snack? I was gonna say, like, giant bowl of pretzels
Shall
just
we
right
begin?
in Ron's lap. Shall we get... Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way, if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to somebody about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him. For Shio. And? At first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shio was going to put herself through. But... Later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shio's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takami. Blech. Huh? I think you've got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I had gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. So what's in your mind now?
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shio will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, I'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually, yeah. If we could forget COVID ever happened, if that never happened in the first place, God, do you know how much would be different right now? Anyways, we should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me.
Be careful, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Yeah, the thing is, we as your friend know about what happened, but talking to a professional that actually knows how to deal with the feelings, would probably help. It would probably be more helpful. Well, honestly, it wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should give it a shot. You should go give it a shot. Go. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though. I need to get going. Please excuse me. Later, Ribbon.
All right, then.
Let's say we get started.
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We made a deal. Well, I mean, let's just be honest. You don't have to be so tense. We're just gonna have an ordinary conversation, that's all.
I see.
I see. Thank you. I've gotten a good grasp on the situation you're in. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstance surrounding your transfer here. So much for my privacy. I'm doing okay. But you weren't before, I take it. Not trying to push yourself too hard, okay? Try not to push yourself too hard.
So,
Now that you've told me about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. You manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving
for
for?
example,
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality that one is, acute or one in actuality. Sorry, I don't know why that. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. Yeah, I get that. Trust me, as someone going through a career change right now, it's like, am I really good enough for this job? You've already been through so much. What kind of suffering is usually, that kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? You're kind of keeping me out. Deprecation? You really are strong.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went on longer than I expected. Somehow this conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say,
I've actually got one last request. Do you mind? Listen
I...
to my problems. I got no counseling for a counselor. Especially doing certain research along with the duties of a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people. So, I'll need more details.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help me with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got a lot of snacks too. There we go. Well, maybe I'll teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you can draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
I feel like my bond with... Yeah. So we just met the guy and the bond's already increased twice. When Joker's inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Cool.
All right.
So yeah, I like him.
I know.
Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. I know this goth doctor. I think you would get along great with her.
Now.
You're both totally interested in experimenting on kids. I better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about your mental health training and presence. Let's see. First off. Sorry. Try to find a wrap-up point. Max XP increased. Okay. Non-static gum.
Well,
All this talk about snacks. I'm already really hungry.
Man,
We really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is.
good night.
But we should definitely get some sleep. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? Okay. So we'll wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we'll finish up midterms, and we'll just go along until, like, the next thing pops up. But yeah, we'll definitely have to talk to Maruki more. When we get a lot of side quests, I'll have to check if we can stockpile side quests and then do, like, big excursions into mementos. And we'll see how it goes. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.